All right, so we are today making a super simple stock out of vegetables, scraps, pretty much stuff that we would often chuck out. So in Australia, the average household buys 5 shopping bags of groceries. And out of those 5 bags, we throw out 1 bag a week, which is pretty terrible. So if we can look at ways we can reduce our waste, whether that be through buying less, writing shopping lists, or even using our scraps in food, which doesn't sound great, but it all makes a massive impact on the amount of waste going to landfill, and also it makes a big difference on our hip pocket as well and saving money. So today this stock is based around common food waste in the home. So we're going to show you some of the things we're going to use in this stock. So we've given you a recipe, but this can be varied with using a few different things that we've got. So we've got some spinach bottoms here, the stems of spinach. We've even got onion skins, offcuts, the onion tops, the onion bottoms. We've got some celery offcuts, so the base of celery, even stalks, or this could be wobbly, floppy, disgusting celery that you find in the bottom of your fridge. It doesn't have to be beautiful, fresh stuff. So we've got a whole range of different offcuts. Tokyo turnip offcuts, carrot offcuts, could be carrot skins. It could be those, the floppy carrots in the bottom of the fridge as well. We could also even use some leek if we had leek available. It might be at the end of the week when you've got a leek left in your veggie box. It could be some fennel as well. So it doesn't have to be stuff that you've got. It could be this waste stuff. A few other ingredients as well we use, different garlic, different stems of herbs, and another one is parsnip, which is a great one too. So we're going to throw it all together and we'll see what we get. Awesome, so we're going to start with our pot of water. So we've got about 2 litres of water. Obviously if you've got more ingredients, you can simply add more water and vice versa as well. So we'll start with our onions. This is just onions that we've been using today. You might even save up your onion skins and onion sort of scraps as well. You could even stick it in the freezer, you could stick it in a container in the fridge, and then you can sort of pull it out once a week and make a stock that you can use for lots of other things through the week. So everything just goes straight into the water. So onions are in. Next we'll do our celery. As I said, this could be anything from the celery. I typically don't use the leaves, but all of the stalks are great. If you use the leaves, it actually adds a little bitter flavour to the stock. You can just simply, chop this up a bit, just so the flavours really come out, but it can be rough because we're going to strain all this off anyway. Celery goes in. Next, we've got some of these floppy carrots that have been beautifully decomposing. Not quite decomposing, but they've been in the fridge for the week. Again, we can use the carrot tops, the carrot skin, anything we've got. We've also got our turnip offcuts as well, so we'll chuck a few of them in as well. Let's next go with our spinach stems. In fact, any stems, as I mentioned before, herb stems, they can all go in. They add beautiful flavors, and you can even sort of take things out that you don't want to use. If it doesn't work out one time, you can try it again. Parsley stems as well. Again, we'll leave the leaves for something else. We'll add a few sprigs of thyme into it as well. So beautiful thyme from the garden, super easy to grow, and just saves money again from the supermarket. I've also got some oregano from the garden as well, so we could just add in a few stems of that. Beautiful. Garlic from our veggie boxes. Now, you could peel off the skin, but actually the skin adds flavour. What I would do though is suggest just giving it a bash with the side of the knife, and that's going to really open up the garlic cloves, add flavour to the stock, and it's going to be beautiful. As I said, we can use things like, parsnips. I would prefer to use this in a roast, but just for the sake of today, we might add in the top, the bottom, and we'll chuck them in. Okay, so there we have it. Everything in the pot, ready to go. We've got a few other key ingredients that we need. So some peppercorns. Whole peppercorns are fine. We've got in the recipe about 5 cloves, but literally just a handful is easy. In they go. Some salt is key. About a tablespoon for 2 litres is great, but we can just crack in a little bit measure it if you like, or just go straight in. So the final thing we're adding to this is some vinegar. Now this is vinegar, it's also made from waste. So this was actually waste wine that was left. And there was probably about this much wine in it. I added another 50% of vinegar to it, which had a mother in it, like apple cider vinegar or another vinegar that I made. And the mother is the cloudy stuff. So after letting this sit for about 2 to 3 months, it actually makes a really beautiful vinegar, and I haven't spent anything on it. So it's a great way of using up waste wine that again would have been either poured down the sink or thrown out. So that's going to add a nice sort of astringent flavour to our stock. So literally just a couple of tablespoons or a little dash of it is going to add some beautiful flavours to it. Then we're going to basically put this on the stove. We're going to bring it to the boil and we're going to simmer it for about 2 hours. Once we're done, we'll basically take it off, we'll strain off all the solids, and there you have a beautiful stock. So our stock has been on the stove for a couple of hours. We've let it cool a bit as well, but we're ready to strain it off and actually store it. So I'll grab it off, I'll put the colander in the bowl. So as you can see, all of the veg and scraps have basically cooked down beautifully. Our stock's got a nice dark colour to it. So we'll tip it into the bowl and you'll see the liquid come through. It's got a lovely dark colour to it. And this smells absolutely beautiful. So simple, yet such an amazing addition to have in your kitchen. And there we have it, from veggie scrap to veggie stock. Now we can store this in a number of ways. You might want to portion it out into jars. You might want to portion it out into containers for freezing. In a freezer, this will keep for 6, 9 months, or in a fridge, up to a week. So it's a great way to use waste products to make beautiful meals. So there you have it, a super simple stock made literally from waste products. You can store this in the fridge for up to a week. You could put it in containers and store it in the freezer. You could use it straight away, so make a soup out of it or a beautiful broth. You can add it to pasta sauces. You could make so many things out of this stock, and it really adds an extra punch to your meals. And secondly to that, it is absolutely super healthy. It's made from all this beautiful produce, and it's often the produce that has the beautiful nutrients and antioxidants in it that we were talking about. So this is amazing for increasing your family's health and vitality.